You could have someone draining your energy from years ago, right now, and you might not even know it. Hello, my name is Morgan, and I help you to upgrade your self-image so you can live your authentic truth with confidence and sovereignty. Energetic cords in this energetic, amazing, magical universe is that of energy, that of frequency, and that of vibration. Everything we come in contact with that has a soul, whether that's plants, animals, and most definitely people, we create energetic cords. I would liken it to an umbilical cord when you're a baby in a mom's belly. It's these cords that connect us. And the deeper that connection, the more cords you can possibly have. So why is that important to know? In this energetic universe, it is quite possible that you are an empath. Being an empath is a magical gift, but with it comes the possibility of draining our energy to those around us out of good love and sometimes maybe unconsciously. I'll give the example of, there's a term and it's ghosting, which essentially is when you're dating and you're not feeling that person anymore, you ghost them, meaning you don't contact them, and that leaves this energetic cord, right? So if you're someone that just stopped talking to someone and you didn't give them closure, and their brain power, when they think about you, is connected to you. That's how telepathy works. You're connected through these cords because everything's energy. It's non-local. It doesn't matter how far away you are from that person. And again, if it's a deep wound or a deep connection, like a old lover, and you do not consciously disconnect those cords, you can quite possibly have them taking some of, not consciously, but taking some of your life force. You know, when you're out in public and something, say you're driving and someone does something that pisses you off and you're thinking about it for 20 minutes. Well, you've created a cord with that person. So until you consciously disconnect that, you can sit and have that affect you for long after that. So when you disconnect a cord with someone, that doesn't necessarily mean it has to be for forever. For instance, if you have a toxic family member that is just creating a lot of chaos in your life and confusion and heartache, it is good to dissolve those cords. And that doesn't mean for forever, because the next time you come in contact with them again, you recreate those cords. It's just simply cutting off that energy up to that point. It's dissolving those feelings and associations and memories that no longer serve you. So it's being conscious and taking control of your sovereignty and being a sovereign being by not taking on others' energies, no matter how heartfelt or empathetic you are. It's knowing and trusting in that you are important as well. And so we can always go back and recreate those cords. If you have a cord with a past lover and contacting them and not being able to jointly dissolve that cord is fine. Though if you are able to contact them and going forward, ask them to, if it's okay, if you are going your separate ways, to no longer have their energy influence your energy so you can have that sovereignty. So there are multiple ways in which you can cut cords with people. Simply by asking or stating, I no longer wish for so-and-so to have cords with me. I disconnect those cords now. I take my power back. I'm standing in my power, and so it is. Another way in which I like to do is I close my eyes and I visualize that that person is in front of me. And I, with my mind's eye, envision, where would those cords be connected? Where do I feel those energetic cords? And quite simply, either just pulling them and separating them away, or just cutting those cords wherever they are. And again, doing it with love, asking your higher self to come through, asking your guides to come through, thanking them for helping you evolve and regain your sovereignty. And thank that person for being in your life for up to that point. And to let go of what no longer serves. So when we can tap into gratitude, we truly, truly envelop the permanency of the cord cutting. Our minds are powerful. Our thoughts are powerful. Our beliefs are powerful. To make room for being the best versions of ourselves, we have to let go of these cords, of all these interactions, of things that have happened up to this point, because they could slowly be leaking your life force. We don't want that. We want to be conscious. We want to take our power back. So you can begin to develop this habit of cutting cords when you can feel that certain people or interactions that have happened are draining your life force, your mental capacity. So when we make room and we dissolve all those connections, we're fresh, we're full of energy, and we're able to more create the life and the timeline in which we want to tap into. I also have a free meditation linked down below that also can help you to tap in to your fullest potential, upgrade your self-image and your highest timeline. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.